Hello, I'm Brenda Bingham, the president of Blue Star Mothers here in Enid, Chapter 11, and I have with me today our recording secretary, Karen Volman.
Hello.
And we're here today to share some things with you and just talk about our soldiers and our troops and what all's going on.
And what we have coming up. We have a lot of things coming up.
That's right. So Karen, would you like to start off with our meetings and our packing?
Well, our business meeting is the second Thursday of the month at 6:30 at the Oakwood Mall at our room. And then our packing meeting is the fourth Thursday of the month at the Oakwood Mall at our room. And it starts at 6:30 also. So we have one tomorrow evening.
That's right.
Anybody that would like to come help pack care packages, just come on out and join us.
Yep.
We have a lot of fun.
Yep. And that's April 26th.
Mm-hmm.
And we will have 58 boxes.
58 boxes. I just finished them.
Yeah.
The custom forms.
She writes out all the custom forms, so she's been a busy lady.
Yeah.
So, and we've got, I believe we've got a couple of 2 or 3 4-H members that want to come help pack tomorrow night.
Oh, that'll be
So
good.
we'll be thrilled to see them. But anyone can come help us pack. We just like, if there's a large group, we just like to know how many's coming in advance in case we need to make some special
Because that's like
arrangements.
if it's at school or something, that's a
Right.
field trip, we can change our time to the morning or afternoon
Right.
instead of in the evening for the
Right.
kids that like to come and help do that.
And we do like to do that because getting the kids involved is so fun, and they get so into packing those care packages.
Oh, I know. They're always asking questions too, and they're really neat. They
and
really are.
they're really proud when they get done.
Right.
So we welcome all of them. So, and then coming up, of course, this weekend, we've got a full weekend. The 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th is the O'Keene Rattlesnake Hunt. And the Blue Star Mothers will be over there. And we will be having items for sale, cookies and snow cones.
And spin the wheel, and you can win
Yes,
something.
yes.
It's kind of neat to do that.
And we'll be selling chances on a gun giveaway raffle and also on a beautiful navy blanket.
Yeah, it's a hand-sewn quilt that a lady from Fairview donated to us.
And it is beautiful, and it's large. It's like a king size, isn't it?
Yes, it's a king size.
Yeah.
So anybody that's Navy, come by at the home show too. I will be at the home show the 26th, 27th, and 28th this weekend, and I'll have some tickets and stuff
Right.
there for that, and the quilt will be there. And I think we're giving it away Memorial Weekend.
Yes, yes.
And all you need your name and your phone number on the ticket, and we will call you if you win.
That's right.
And the same way with the weapon, with the 20-gauge
gun.
shotgun, yeah.
Yes. And they both are a fundraiser for Blue Star Mothers, and both of them was donated to us.
I know,
to
people
raise,
are so kind.
Right. For us to raise money to be able to send these care packages. And it cost us $10.40.
Yeah, we
for
do the
each
boots on the
box.
ground now instead of the flat rate box.
Right. If they're in Afghanistan or Iraq.
But Benghazi, since it went through the United States, we had to do the 1365
Right, right.
flat rate box.
So, you know, we take the breaks when we can. So the boots on the ground, we're thrilled that we found that. And so that's 2 things that's going on for us. And there's going to be part of us at the home show, part of us at O'Keene. So stop
Now
in.
come by the home show and see me, because I'll love to see everybody.
Yeah, and she's
if
got
you-
some pins to give you too.
Yeah, and our Blue Star Mother pins are pretty neat. And if you have a veteran that doesn't have one of our stars for our troops and veterans, I'll have some of those there
That's
to
right.
give our veterans. And nothing else, just come by and visit with us.
Yeah, just say hi. And if you're interested in being a Blue Star Mother, stop by, talk to her. She'll tell you all about it. And the same at O'Keene. Stop by and talk to any of us that's out there, and we'll be glad to share with you what it takes to be a Blue Star Mother.
Yeah, and if you have an address of your child or a friend's child or anybody, drop the address by, and we'll see that they get a box the next time we pack.
And I might as well just tell y'all, if there may be someone that's listening, to be a Blue Star Mother, you just have to be a mother of a member that is in the service, past or present.
Right.
They can be a veteran. You're still able to be a Blue Star mother. And it's $30 a year for the membership. And, you know, for the moms that's new and just going through the deployments, it's good to have some of us moms to go through that with you, because your coworkers tend to say, I understand, but they don't really, because they've never had a child
Yeah, I've
deploy.
had 2 children that have been. Of course, my daughter was just stationed in Germany, but my son did 2 tours in Iraq, 1 Afghanistan. And every deployment is hard, but that first
Mm-hmm.
one, oh my goodness. And I always tell everybody, you got my phone number, you can call me day or night if you
That's
need to
right.
talk, because it's hard.
That's right. Well, I can tell you that my son's deployment, his first deployment, it was really tough, and I didn't know what to do, so I was driving myself crazy and everybody else. But then the second deployment was worse, and I just really didn't know how to explain or anything. And somebody told me to call Karen Volman. And I've been with the Blue Star Mothers ever since.
Yeah, I know, my God, we have appreciated her so much.
Oh.
She has been such a blessing to us.
Well, thank you, and you're a blessing to us.
But you know,
Uh-huh.
it helps to talk about your children.
That's
and,
right.
And every mother has a story.
That's
so,
right.
if you have an address, make sure we get it. You can email me or anything with it, or call me, or send it to our
Right.
post office box, or come out to the room on Thursday or Friday from 10 to
Right.
5 and leave it at the desk out there at our room, or anything, because we want to make sure
Yes.
nobody's left out that's overseas, because it's really nice to get something from
That's
home.
right. That's right. And you don't know what the family situation is. Some of them just may not be able to send items. Some people may not have a closeness that they really need at this time. So we don't care who they are or where they come
right.
from. If they're serving our country, we want to do what we can for them. As you know, us moms like to take care of our kids.
That's for sure.
They never grow up, do they?
No. No, like my
So-
son always said, Mother, you ask too many questions. And I said, that's what mothers do. Get over it.
That's right. That's right. So, well, and then I guess moving on. What else do we have?
Well, we've got the Red Dirt Run and the Memorial Day
that's
ceremony,
right.
and we're thinking about, we got to talk about it tomorrow evening, of doing Flames Across America that
Oh,
comes through
yes.
El Reno.
Yes.
And they carry the flame from California clear through to Washington, D.C.,
Right.
end up there on Memorial Day.
Right.
And so we've got permission to set up down there and do a fundraiser
Right.
and everything. And it's a really nice VFW. It's at the VFW, I think it's 382, isn't it? In El Reno there. And when those bikes come over that bridge, oh my gosh, your
yes.
heart goes to your feet.
That's right. That's right. So even if you're not involved with the Blue Star Mothers or you're not involved with any of the bikers, if you'd just like to see something awesome, come visit. You don't have to stay. You can just walk through and leave, whatever. But if you come through and you get to pull up to the VFW and you sit there and you watch those bikes come in, it's amazing. And you know that they are kind of
Right.
midway.
And and then
And-
they do the circle that passes the flame for our fallen
Right.
soldiers and stuff.
Right.
It's a real nice. It's a real nice
their
ceremony.
We've done this several years, and then I think they had changed their route for
Well,
a little
they
while.
have a north route and they have a south route,
Right.
which the El Reno is the south route. The north
Right.
route wasn't. They did that in Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we missed doing it, so we're really excited to go back. So come and join us and see how fun it is to see all these bikes representing
And then we'll have
our-
the T-shirts there and everything. I
Yeah.
talked to the road captain yesterday, and he's a farmer here in Oklahoma. But yeah, they'll have their T-shirts and everything there
Right.
too. And
Right.
just come by and
Yes.
have a lot of fun.
And we'll be selling our patriotic pins. So, and for some of the guys on the bikes, though, that's a big deal, because if this is their first time to ride, they'll be excited because they like to have the Oklahoma pin and stuff like that. So,
And what they do is they gather there about 8 o'clock of the morning and go meet the ones that's coming from California out there on I-40. Then they get back in time for lunch, and the VFW there will be serving the lunch, and then they
Right.
go on to I think it's Little Rock after that.
Right. It's just an awesome thing to see, and it kind of makes you feel like you would like to
Get on the
join
bike and go with them.
Yes, and as y'all know, we can't, but
Yeah, that
it's a
is
thought.
Saturday the 19th,
Yes,
May the
yes.
19th.
And then the Red Dirt Run is
Is
the
the next
26th,
Saturday.
I believe.
Yeah, it's the next Saturday after that.
And
I think it's the 28th on the Memorial Day. Is it the 28th?
yes.
And we do have a blue to gold ceremony to
Right.
do out there.
Right. And if you've never seen one, it's very interesting.
It's very
It's very
emotional.
emotional, yes. And if you want to see me tremble, then come
I
and
know.
watch. It's really fun. But most of all, we're kind of getting close on our time here. But I would like to thank everyone that helps us out. And we have several people around, and one of our big people that have been helping us for several years was the XL Club.
XL Camper Club, yeah.
And I normally don't mention names, but this is a group of retired people that go camping and they get together. And they have supported us so much for the last, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you.
Probably 8 years.
Yeah, several years. And they're getting older and they're winding down, and there's not as many people going camping, and they're just not capable anymore. But I want you to know that we are so thankful for any member of the XL Club for everything that you have done and what you have always done. So don't feel bad when you bring your smaller bags to contribute. We're fine with that, and we're very thankful.
Every dollar counts.
That's right.
No matter what the amount, every dollar counts in Northwest Oklahoma, and even out of Northwest Oklahoma has been
That's right.
The churches, the veterans groups, they have all been really kind to us.
That's right. And we're thankful for all Northwest Oklahoma and anybody who supports us. And we have several that supports us. So
I know
we're
one
very
church
thankful.
just sends us their dimes donation from
Right.
the dimes that they collect at the church.
Right.
And every little bit amounts up when it all comes together.
It does.
And it gets our boxes sent, because we have sent, since January of 2006, we have sent every month for the addresses we have.
Yes.
And we could not do it without everybody that has donated,
Yes.
has helped us, and so forth.
And we're very thankful to all of you. And in closing, I would like to say, continue to watch over our troops wherever you are. Continue to help us to send them what they need. Thank you for all that you do. And please keep all of our troops and our military people in your prayers. And remember that we're always thinking of you, and we love you, and thank you.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Hi, I'm Matt Lohman, CEO of Hope Outreach Ministries, where our mission statement is sharing the love of Jesus Christ to the felt needs of our community for the purpose of empowering people towards responsible living. Where we have our parenting ministry, our homeless ministry, our community care ministry, our transitional housing ministry, and our thrift store ministry, which helps everyone in our community who is in need. Please look for us on Community Talk. We're looking forward to telling you more about each of those ministries.
Hi, welcome to Community Talk. My name is Crystal Barwick. I have started this great thing called I'm Enough movement. This right here is my friend Serena.
Hello.
I cannot say your last name.
Heitla.
Okay. We're going to talk today about what we got going on. We have started this about a year ago, and we started off the fashion show at the Oakwood Mall. And we did it twice, and you know how it goes, and we put it off. Well, we decided to meet up one day for coffee, and we met a young lady that is just really struggling, and we just really decided that we needed to bring more awareness to body shaming, abuse of all sorts, and suicidal prevention. Serena knows teenagers and kids in the Enid public school system that could greatly benefit from our help. We are a support group. We are there for you. We're a buddy system. We can meet with you at any of the coffee shops around here, churches, homes, wherever you need it. Serena is my major assistance in the school system. We had about 10 people at our first meeting. Serena, what do you like about the group?
I like the fact that with this group, it's almost like family. With this being family means that everybody supports everybody. Mm-hmm. And with this being this close, it also helps us reach out to other kids that are in desperate need, other adults. So it's not just one gender area.
Exactly.
And with this, I mean, we're hoping to reach anybody and everybody. So we wanted everybody also to know that we're not someone who's going to just blast everything out there. We're not that type of people.
It's very private.
It's very, very private.
What you say to us at the meetings stays confidential. You can call me. My phone number is on the page. You can come out to First Friday on May the 4th and talk to us out there. We'll be set out there with our other organization called Sweet Serendipity Events. We do a show out the Oakwood Mall. We can go into that on another day. But that's how we got started, and we're going to keep both of those items kind of together, entities. We will be starting a book that helps understand body shaming and the suicide awareness. We're also going to be hopefully in the parades coming up.
Yes.
As you can see, we proudly wear our t-shirts. We have no issues with going to Walmart or
Not at all.
anywhere in Enid or around Enid and letting people know that we are enough. You don't have to fit society's norm. You are society's norm. Don't forget that. You are beautiful. You are enough. And that's what makes you so great. If you're watching this today and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I am not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. God made you, and that's the end of it. Serena and I both go out to places and we wear our shirts and people kind of look at us strange, but that's okay because we want people to know that we've accepted ourselves for who we are. We want to reach any age up to 150 for that example. I don't know how else to say it, but it gives you a good example. This is also for men and women, or men and children. If you don't feel like you're being accepted, come join our group. We're going to accept you. Everybody has a closet. Everybody's got issues. Am I right?
Everybody, yes. Even if they're afraid to talk, it's okay. Because one day you'll find people like us that's going to help you bring that out and help you accept who you are. And that's what we're all about. We want you to accept you who you are. Be happy with yourselves.
We're doing a fundraiser. We're hoping to set it for June the either 2nd or June the 3rd out at the Oakwood Mall. It's called Sip and Shop. We're going to have free cupcakes and punch. And all of our proceeds go to this benefit to help buy the t-shirts for the members that cannot and help buy the books and our banner. And to help buy pamphlets so we can take them to the schools and, be a help to the YWCA if they'll allow us to be, and wherever we can be assistance. Come out and see us at First Friday. You don't want to miss out on this. We'll have homemade cinnamon rolls out there. We're going to have our flyers out there. We meet every Friday at 10 a.m. right now. We're looking at switching it to the evening time, but we haven't decided yet on Mondays.
And that's at the library, I believe.
That is a library, yeah.
Yes.
The Enid Public Library has been kind enough to loan us their meeting room. And if you like homemade cinnamon rolls, well, come on out and join us for a cinnamon roll. You don't have to speak, you can eat.
Trust me, they are good.
I make them by hand. But Serena, is there anything else that you want to talk about our movement and why we do this?
We just basically do this because we know there's people out there that need help. And if it takes one person brave enough like ourselves to help these people, that's what we're going to do. Because we believe in a movement that if we could save one person a day, we could save 1,000,000. And that's what we're about. We're just here to help people who need the help, who are afraid to talk, who want to be, what they say, outspoken but don't know how to. And that's what we want to do. We want to help these people, whether it's children or if it's adults. We are here for you.
When I started this, I had gotten a tattoo because we changed the name of it. It was called Love Yourself Movement. And some of our vendors at the craft show that we do said, why don't you change it to I'm Enough? And I got my tattoo because of the fact that I needed to remind myself that I am enough. Society makes us feel that we're not perfect and that we don't deserve to be loved. That's so untrue. If there is anybody out there watching this, call me tonight. Come to our meeting at the library Friday morning at 10 a.m. If, like Serena said, if you're not comfortable to speak Friday, you don't have to worry about it. Get to know our people. Call us up. We'll meet you for coffee. I'm a major fan of 580. I hope that's okay to say. Love my 580. But I like any of the coffee shops around here. But we would love to meet you for coffee or even go to a local burger shop and have a soda with you or a lunch or whatever and talk to you. Society says normally a perfect person is a toothpick, right? Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen, not anymore. Society's us. We're the perfect people. We're society's norm.
Yes, ma'am.
We are not going to let anything else happen. Check our markings out. We're going to have markings. Ask us what they're all about. We have reasons why we'll have colors on our arms. Friday at the first Friday. Come and get a flyer. Come and introduce yourselves. Let us help you feel better about who you are.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think. Okay, seeing how far we were in this. We want to help you. If you cannot afford to buy your shirt or make a, the books, we have vendors that I've already said that we already so far have a $40 donation. 2 of our members from our Sweet Serendipity events has offered to donate $20 a piece to help us out. We have a wonderful local t-shirt person who makes t-shirts, and we can get them through there. So if you're afraid that, well, I can't afford the cost of what they do, or I can't afford to go with them, we're going to different places. We want you to never feel like you're not perfect, because God made you perfect. And it's such a great feeling when you have that support behind you.
Yes, it does.
We want you to join us. We want all ages. There is no reason for suicide any longer. The suicide rates are horrible. I mean, and body shaming. Watched a program on a channel about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was about two parents that had lost their child to suicide because people were picking on them, calling them names. And then they had a support group. Why do we have to do this in today's day and age? Why should anybody be called fat and ugly and names that we can't talk about on here? There is no excuse for it, ladies and gentlemen. You're out there, you know somebody that's being body shamed, or you know somebody that is having issues with mental health or suicide, tell them to contact us. My number's on there. We'd love to talk to them. We can meet with you. We can pray with you, whatever we need to do. Look, we've got 3 minutes left. You know how to get in touch with us. Look us up on Facebook. Ask to join our page. We've got all kinds of great things on there.
Or was it just overnight we got 60 members on the page?
We're up
and
to
it's
70.
growing.
Yes, we're up to 70. We want to get up to 100 because we know people saw it on here. Join us. Come to the mall on May the 5th to our craft show out there and talk to us about it there if you can't make it to First Friday. First Friday in Enid is phenomenal. So you want to make it out to First Friday anyway, because oh man, I'm telling you, Enid puts on a fabulous deal at First Fridays. Gotta love Enid. Enid is a great place to be, folks. We all know this. And we're gonna make this place great because the first letter in excellent is an E, so that stands for Enid also. So let's make Enid excellent. Let's make this movement happen. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and shut this thing down. We thank you for watching today. We're super excited. Are you excited with us? Give us a call. We want to have a blast with you. We want to make this change happen. And
don't forget that you are enough.
yes, you are enough. Don't let anybody tell you different. If you know high school students, junior high, elementary schools, students that are being bullied, have their parents contact us. Have them contact us. We want to be there for them. Thank you for watching today. We've had so much fun. Serena, did you have fun?
I had a fun time. This is awesome.
Yeah, we'll be back on again. We're going to talk about more stuff. And next time we'll bring statistics with us. We want you to be aware we got to make a change in this community. And again, we thank you for watching. Have a great evening.
Hi, I'm Leslie Newell with Junior Welfare League. Come shop at Return Engagement at 123 North Grand in downtown Enid and watch for us on Community Talk.